Alright, let's try this again. Greetings, travelers. One more time. We blue screened right off the bat that time. And that was just for me deleting some stuff. So... I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. Alright, we're going to wait a minute before we do anything. We're going to slowly turn. Give it time. Let the game kind of settle in. Yeah, didn't even get to that deleting part. Alright, so what we're going to do here, I think, is we're going to get the hell out of here. And... if I blue screen one more time, I'm done. Unfortunately, I will not be able to stream No Man's Sky until they fix it. I don't know why I'm blue screening as often as I am. I mean, I get it on some levels, but on others, I am like, what the hell? Like, why is this doing so much? Like, why am I blue screening this often? I really shouldn't be blue screening this often. Welcome back, Dwayne. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. I'm just kind of going a little bit slow at the moment. Just letting the game kind of wake up, if you will. We're going to move forward a little bit. I'm just trying not to blue screen again. We're going to go look for a new place, and we'll start fresh. We'll see what happens. I'll have to come back here. But I really like this planet. It's very dark. We'll check the area. Ooh. Ow. That hurt. All right. What do we have here? I think we already looked at this and realized that we just wanted the planet we were on. Alright, so we're gonna go looking for another R&D. We're gonna name it the new R&D. But the amount of times I've been blue screening lately has been, dare I say, a tad ridiculoso. What's going on there? But yeah, it's bumming me out because I can't, for me, because I'm streaming off my PlayStation, as soon as I blue screen, as you all know, that ends my stream. I should be able to, on the PlayStation 5, if that happens, it shouldn't end my stream, That's kind of crappy. Like it should just go into like a pause mode of some form, and then I start the game back up, unpause it. I don't know. It should be a way. There's got to be a way to make it better than it is, because right now it is no bueno. No good. I can't see diddly. Okay. Nice and dark, though. What's our horizon look like? Do we get anything cool here? I like the planet, though. I have a feeling the atmosphere is going to be a bit of garbage. No, blue skies, okay. Could have sworn we were close enough for some sort of cool horizon view. Let's drop down over here. Let's break out the camera and look around during the daytime. Get rid of some of these clouds. All right. Well, it's not bad. I thought we were closer to another planet, though. We were like right on top of that ringed planet, no? I mean, it's pretty desolate. It's good for an R&D. What's over there? A platform. Of course, we've got no EM field. It's a nice planet, though. I like the color's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look over the edge before you drop. Damn! If we were normal, we'd be dead. Come on, make it, 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 make it. Excuse me. Yes, we made it. Yeah, definitely cool. Like, I like this planet. Vibing on this right here. Not vibing on the caves, though. But the valleys and the peaks and stuff here are pretty cool, the plateaus here. And this poor lonely guy up here by himself. How'd you get stuck up here? What'd you do? How'd you get up here? Clomping around. All right, blue screen and building. That's what I should have called this. Like, I get it. I am pushing things a bit far. But at the same time, it shouldn't blue screen, you know, it shouldn't crash. There's got to be an alternative. I mean, once again, you know, I know. I'm using a bunch of parts with a lot of animation, and I'm cramming them all together. That is, you know. But what is my limit? You know, what can I get away with? Rev. Yeah, blue screening like crazy, homie. So I'm looking for a new spot to throw down. It's either that or I'm going to have to go to the city, but I'm afraid as hell to work in the city. With the saving and the blue screening and all of that. But I really like this planet, although it is a little dustier than I would like. But yeah, I'm blue screening, like, I'll delete some stuff and then all of a sudden it'll just blue screen. And it really is becoming, you know, unbuildable, if not unplayable. Which is not good, because I love this game and I love building in this game. But something's going on that just ain't right. And it could be this save. You know what? It could be the save that is 4 times in 2 hours. Yeah. So there's definitely something going on. It's not just me, I don't think either. I could be wrong, but what do we got? Fire? What the hell? Just in this one spot? What's going on with this? Build myself a little campfire right here. Like one little fire pit? I wonder if that'd change when I come back, you know, like if it actually loads in and does more fire. But What happened? Did it go out? No, it's just kind of smoldering here now. Huh. I'm tempted because it's got fat flying critters. Yeah, I think I might. Like, that's a... I'm going to look around here for a second, but... Alright, we'll pop the base computer, like, right here. Right up in these rocks. Evan, welcome. So, just to let you all know who are watching, the game has been blue screening like crazy. I blue screened once immediately. I'm trying to kind of figure out where my limits are on some of it. You know, with using these base terminuses as building products. But I am blue screen. Oh, wait a minute, I thought I put that the right way. Fuck it. Oh well. I thought I turned it and did the thing. Oh, it's already enabled for me. Sweet. Alright, where's that campfire? Where'd that go? There it is. No, that's a different one. It has since moved. It had rocks around it before. Interesting. Yeah, it was right here before. What the hell? I'm gonna go rename this campfire. I think the same one's moving. I think. The fire's kind of like rendering funky. I think the same one's just moving. Look at these things. Yeah, you should not be flying. I'm sorry, but no. Unless the gravity here is ultra, ultra light. Can't find a way to confuse us. Oh, there's another one. Alright, so it's spotty, which is kind of neat. So there are little hot spots everywhere. And it looks like they appear randomly. Huh. We'll have to come back here. This I'm not going to build here now. It's just, again, there's, you know, now we got tons of rendering stuff. I thought we were going to be alright, but turns out now we're going to have fire moving around and things like that. So we want to kind of being hung by the seat of his pants. Morning, Christopher. Thanks for stopping in. Again, to warn everybody, the blue screening has been a lot. So if I blue screen, I will return one more time. We blue screened immediately. I went and deleted some stuff to try and lighten the load, and the game was like, yeah, no. So I'm almost thinking I should start a brand new save. But if I do that, it means I gotta go through the whole friggin' story thing again. And I don't want to do that. So, and the only other one I can build on, I can't build on because it's the city. But I'm definitely coming back here to build something because that's pretty cool. But this is not a good R&D spot. Welcome, Krisky. Welcome. It really is. It really is. We got Christopher and Chris. So I'm going to do that. I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. Of course it's a nip break. I went into work today and I had no jobs. So then I created 2 jobs. Actually, I had 1 job, but it wasn't, I would have had no jobs, but I created 2. One of them ended up having to reschedule, and then one of them was able to, but, I was at work for 3 hours. And then I said, all right, well, I got no work, so let's go check, see if we got something I can just go to. Excuse me. And then oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. We're an escape room, right? That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. That's the thing about what I love about the building community is all the crazy ideas everyone has. I mean, way back we used to play hide and seek. We used to build a base. Usually Boyd would build it. And then we'd go and we'd play hide and seek. Oh, right on. Frozen skies. What do we got in Quicksilver? Anything? Cape's only 81%. Alright. Maybe we'll see an update 20% from now. Do I need to do a Quicksilver mission? Probably. I should probably get my Quicksilvers done. But yeah, I'm really bummed about how much blue screening is going on. So again, I will return one more time if I blue screen. But that will be it. Because it is not fun for anyone. Alright. The bug zapper is still pretty stable, but I know the minute I Kaleidoscope ND, that's still stable. We could attempt the Nip King, but you know what? I was thinking of how I was going to do some of that. You know what? I mean, that thing was flashing, and there's a blistering damp, no cave build, question mark. Lethal humidity, blissful, peaceful, none barren. Let's check this out. But yeah, the blue screen of death has been, you know, I can't stream. Well, I can't stream No Man's Sky. I can angrily stream and scream bullshit for Call of Duty and be very, very horrible at the game. Oh, it's this one. You know what? Yeah, Rev, no worries. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lighten the load here. A lot. A lot. More than necessary to get that smoother effect. But yeah, you know, the whole thing was I wanted this kind of smooth, you know, as it was kind of coming up, you know, the animation, and then it did something weird there. You know, I started adding some lighting, you know, just kind of something holding the egg, I guess. Probably. There's at least 500, if not more of these. Oh yeah, there's that crashed ship over here too. I always forget about that. Oh, and I got another egg over there for some reason. Oh my goodness, how many of these damn things do I have? No, I don't want to delete the base. Whenever you do that, funky things happen. That's why I don't move my base computers. I don't trust it. I've been playing this game for a long time, and there's certain things, I don't care what they say, they fixed. I don't believe it. And there's things that need to be fixed that haven't been addressed in far too long, especially in building. And it still amazes me that an update can happen that has nothing to do with building and the build mechanic, and yet the build mechanic somehow is affected. Nope, okay. I was hoping I could just erase a bunch of it. I know this is kind of a drag, but I'd rather delete these and do like some save and reload stuff. Because I don't think this has ever been uploaded anyway. Hey, look at that. Holy crap. How many of those freaking things did I put in here? That's interesting. Yeah, I was trying to change, yeah. Because I'll just, the way I look at it, I figured I'd just keep this spot. Actually, you know what? Yep. probably why I picked it in the first place. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to try and push limits. We're going to see what I can get away with before we blue screen. And then we'll call it a day. I'll come back briefly and be like, alright, that's our limitations. I want to keep the egg. One of them. I don't think we need to keep this one, though. Well, which one do I like better? I think I like this one better. I don't know. Nah, this one. I think they're about the same. One's probably more symmetrical than the other one, but alright, we'll keep that one. No, wait a minute, which one has a better bottom and top? That one's between, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I suppose we could keep both. They're not swirly gig parts or anything. Yeah, why not? We'll keep both. Alright, Jagada, save. Let's move our ship. And here-ish. Probably should have kept that floor panel there, but oh well. Alright, what direction do we want to face? And do we want to put it there, or, yeah, it's really bright there. Here we got the two sun thing, but alright. Hey, what's going on, Dr. Bounty Hunter? Alright, so let's hope we don't blue screen, and let's get going. We should probably face the other way, though. Face this way. Unfortunately, this is just going to be experimenting and not really going to end up being anything. Plus, it's wicked bright here. Alright, well, where's the other one? Oh, right there, okay. Alright. Let's get cracking. And of course, this just means we gotta build a freaking circle. I do this facing the other way, actually, and I have it going backwards. But then it just means I'm flipping myself around anyway. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Interesting. Why must you be a pain? Really, why? Yeah. Build mechanic needs some attention. It just takes forever to freaking glitch now. It was never this hard. It was never this difficult. You know, it truly was not. Alright, what are we going to do next? Actually, I should probably move this. Let's move that, shall we? Let's move all of this. Oh, I really hope that they do something with the build mechanic at some point to clean it up. It worked perfectly at one point, and then all of a sudden things just change, and I don't get like what the whole reasoning behind it all is, you know. Why? worked just fine before. And then you alter something that doesn't involve it. And there we are. Now it's all wackadoo. Yeah, and the defaulting to the base computer, that needs to go away. That also needs to change. Black Vanilla, what's going on? Thank you all for stopping in today. Yesterday just did not work out at all due to multiple blue screening, which we may end up with here as well, but we'll see. Hopefully not. But I have a feeling it's gonna. Alright. But we'll do our best and hope for the best. And our obligatory circle. For this particular thing anyway. But this may start forcing me to work in the city again. You know. Do you see that wire? Is it there? Interesting. That's kind of weird. Alright. I know myself. I'll go to back up to get a perspective and fall right off the edge. Yeah, there's some stuff building-wise that I wish they would attend to. Alright, well, we gotta remember what we did the other day, so now we gotta do the whole lining thing. This can actually get out of here. I'm trying to set these all up with the snap point all going in the same well, not the same direction necessarily because I can't tell what's front and back here. But if I do it all at least so that they're all flat as I go around, I'm hoping that'll make my life a little easier later. Oh, as I'm not paying attention. But I have a feeling it's really not going to matter. There's going to be a time where something's going to turn when it's not supposed to turn. Alright. There's also something else I wanted to try. But we'll start with this. Maybe it's time for a second city. Actually, I could go build a building and see if it works. Because I just feel that the city needs more building. You know? Even if it is only facade. It just seems that there's some spaces in there. Maybe we'll go take a look in a minute. Alright, because the rest of this is a drag. This is all setup stuff. Alright, do I have enough room? I do. Let's get the middle. No, we want to keep the middle. And actually, we want to change the color. So yeah, we want to get rid of it. Before this is too late. Oops, I don't want to do that. There we go. How are you? Alright, you're good. Yep, symmetry. And let's get rid of these. And let's do... What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's use some triangles. Why not? I think that's what we did last time, isn't it? So if I have these going that way, do we want to go from here? Did we go the other way? Yeah, I think we made a star from here, right? Yeah, that's what we did. And we said we were going to keep it at 8. But the rest of the circle is there for, fill-in bits. Hey, Victor. Want your paint dries? Alright. Well, that's probably more fun than watching me. Oh. You figure it would just follow the same floor, you know, like snap to the same direction there. Did any of you catch The Last of Us? It's pretty good. I'm looking forward to the next episode. And welcome, Victor. Alright, what did we do? What did we do? What did we do last time? I think we did... Alright, again, I'm probably going to blue screen. And if I do, well, I will be back one more time. And then we'll call it, because then it's just not worth it at that point. Then it is nothing but aggravation and yelling. Alright, so let's see what it looks like in this configuration. But I'm trying to think here. Do I want to bring it in the middle and then do a side, or do I want to do sides? Because I got to think about like where these are going to land, so we should probably do... If I do something like that, those are splayed out. It's more, a little tighter. Alright, let's do an experiment with the first set. I guess I need... Before we go all crazy, go nuts, we'll do a section of it. One way. Granted, this is considerably more pieces than I wanted to do. Alright, so let's get rid of that one. This will be fun. That one. Alright, so that's just the top section, right? Hey, DG. That's going to be too much, isn't it? You should just go with the middles. Yeah, this is going to break it. Alright, so how many is that? 1, 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, was that 20? So 40 by the time we're all said and done, roughly. Or we do it singularly, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Devante, what is going on? We made blue screen. I will return one time. But after that, it would be pointless. Come on. Why? I swear the game hates me. Glitching has never been harder. Thank you. About time. $50-50. See, then you turn it, and then it's like, oh, you turned it already. But then you think you didn't. Thank you. I should just stick with energy cores and simple kaleidoscopes. Alright, so if I do that... Dun, dun, dun. And of course we know we're going to have to put short walls on all that. Or short floors, small floors, rather, excuse me. We'll save that. Alright, so then that would give us something that looked like that. We could cut the outer bits off, but and just keep the central bit, but I kind of like it, and I kind of want to see if I can get away with it. Oh, do we attempt this? Do we attempt this? Do we attempt this? That's better. Do or do not. There is no attempt. Okay, so do we do this? Or do we not do this? Well, that helped heaps. Alright, this needs to go silver again for now, or gray rather. Just so I can see. Basically what I'm asking is... Thank you, Devante. Imminent blue screen detected. Are you guys willing to go through the blue screen with me? And that's backwards. Right on, Rev. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're fucking dumb. We're dumb. I'm an idiot. We know this. I'm just going to solidify that right now. You know that guy Kevin, he's kind of an idiot. Alright. right. I mean, he knows he's going to blue screen, yet he does it anyway? Like, what the hell? Alright, I need a minute. Just need a minute. Need to catch my breath. Need to stretch out. I need to think about this for half a minute. Alright, so if we carry on with this, we're still going to have a big open center, which we're going to want to put some things into. But the pattern we're getting already is pretty cool. The motion is neat, and then of course we'll have to go through the whole rigmarole of putting some form of case around it. But I'm digging what we got going on for the most part. I like the center, although I feel now that the center could have been closer. But we're going to do some stuff with that. Dun, 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 dun. I guess we're gonna just add some stuff. Alright, here we go. Maybe I'll do it 2 at a time here. Make it easier on myself. Instead of laying it all in at once. Oop. I turned you. And you were like, no, you don't have to turn me. And if I do those like that, so do these, then do those, then do these, okay. Of course not. Actually, what am I doing? Let's do that first. And I usually just try it first, you know, the way it's put in. And then realize realize that that's not going to be what I need. I swear. And I turned it. I know I did. I saw it happen. You son of a biscuit. Wait a minute. Yeah, those have to face in. Yeah, okay. Every time I'm looking at it, it's facing in, right? Sure, why not? Yeah, we have those crossovers there and there. That makes sense. No, it doesn't, but... Alright, so those two are done. Now these two... Please don't blue screen, please don't blue screen, please don't blue screen. Damn you. Damn you, come on. Alright, so turn you no. Don't turn you no. Make up your mind. Thank you. Oh, you alright? Oh, no worries, Combo. Yeah. That's alright. Gotta get you a headset, though. You need yourself a headset. So did anyone catch The Last of Us last night? Very great. No. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. This isn't right. What did I do wrong here? Those are supposed to be facing the other way. I'm an idiot. Okay, so you get out of here, you get out of here. That one's not supposed to be doing that. This is supposed to be facing me. Got all confused, turned around. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if it actually did what it was supposed to do. Watch, now I'll flip it. Alright. I was going to say. Okay, so now, that's more like it. Yeah, glitch timing is a lot. I would imagine. Why do you have to go in the wrong way when you go in? See, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Come on. It wasn't even this hard to glitch back in the tier glitching days. Alright, so you told me to flip it the last time. I didn't. Unbelievable. Make up your mind. Alright, now is where we're going to get into blue screen territory. We've got the basics, and it's nice and open for the time being, and it's Kind of pretty. Hey, Carol. Ogre. Oi, oi. Ah, the alloy door. Yeah, but then the hinge gets in my way, I would imagine. I get a little, probably because I'm an idiot. Alright, so now that we got that, and this is always when stuff gets all weird next. But I'm hoping what the hell, I swear. I may just... They really better address some of the build mechanic stuff in the next patch, update, whatever. Because it's getting a little ridiculous. It really, truly is. All right. Well, that does look pretty. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, yeah. So now, now we break it. We break the game. You are now about to be broken. Actually never really know how big I want the building platform and where I want it until I build the thing. And then I gotta like, okay. Yeah, I gotta back everything up a little bit. That's better. Now we can see it. All right. Now we can look at it and go, what next? All right. I think we can get at least another 16 teleporters in there. Well, this started with, an idea that I got over at Revs R&D. Now, we could tear the outside ones off, right? But why? Pardon me. But now I'm in the process of like, okay, what can we do? You know, how can we elaborate? So we got to stare at this for a minute. Now we know that certain things work for colors. We know certain things, you know, with our other experiments. We know that if we add a couple more using the snap points that we already have pre-existing, we're going to get another similar shape but different. We will also get significantly closer to blue screening, but the only way to really find that out is to, well, do it. Now, we can also add in a tighter center based off of what we have. Like if I add to ones we have, we're going to tighten things up, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. But I'm just looking at it for a moment. I mean, if Hello Games actually watched what I did, they'd be like, no, dude, it's hard enough for us already to keep the game stable. Why would you do this? I mean, the bug zapper's cool, and I'm kind of thinking maybe I can do 4 like that in the center. How would I do that? So I just go straight in. No, I'd have to bring it in close. Thankfully, these things are pretty to look at. All right, while I sit here and pontificate and figure out what the hell it is I'm going to do with this. And we're going to blue screen. So I'm just kind of biding a little time before that happens. And I'm also killing myself a little bit over here. All right, let's do this. Let's see what happens. We add in 1. We see how close it gets. See what kind of shape we get out of it. Nice. All right, let's do, well, first let's make sure I don't fall off the edge. Why does it have to revert to the base computer? Why? Please, why? Tell me why. Tell me why. It always has to go there. Tell me why. I don't need the base computer anymore. I've already built one. Alright, here we go. This is dumb, this is dumb, this is really truly dumb. But I'm gonna do it anyway, to see what we get. And this is where the game blue screens. But thankfully, I think the game is just like, you can't even have that many bases. Where are you going? Like, this is dumb. This is really, really dumb. This is as dumb as I've been in a while. Ooh, I don't know what I did, but I changed something somewhere. Was I doing that? What was I doing? I did something different as I came around the bend. What the hell did I do? Oh, I totally screwed up. Okay. And this is usually when things go weird. Alright, don't look at it. Reload. Last restore point. Don't blue screen, don't blue screen, don't blue screen, don't blue screen, don't blue screen. I won't glitch that way. Tell me why the timing has gone awry. No. Pointless. Takes away from the other ones. Looks nice, but no. Please don't blue screen, please don't blue screen, please don't blue screen, please don't blue screen, please, please. Yeah, I don't know. Like the 5-time wire on PC, it's either with Save Editor, I believe, or something. Or PC can just naturally go to 5. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But there are some folk out there who are. Nope. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Uh-oh, uh-oh. I think we might have to go to the city, because I'm not quite sure what to do with this mess. That's not bad. Again, there's some standbys that usually work. Some old reliables. There we go. Why won't it lock into the very first? Yeah, why is it not locking into that? That's not a good sign. All of your parts are there. You're not missing anything. You're completely symmetrical, right? Why is that? Bizarre. Oh, never mind. I know why. I know exactly why. We could actually get rid of that now. Actually, you know what? We're going to do the smart thing. We are going to reload, but not by looking at that. But notice every time I reloaded, looking at it, it freaks out. GT, what is going on? Nice, Victor. Carol, do you know Vanarama? You're the one that hooked up the wire for me. I'm just going to use our current setup for right this moment. There we go. That way we have a little bit of a backing. I mean, we could come through and completely close it off. But instead of doing the same thing we always do, let's do something a little different by using what's there. I mean, the pattern's not going to be dramatically different, but there we go. All right, now we got the center to contend with, at least. You know, how do we make that more interesting? Well, we could add in more of these things, obviously, but Just turn the whole damn thing blue. And again, now we're back to, you know, back to the usual. Like trying to figure out how to, you know, fill in all the gaps. Thought they took the noise out of that desk. Guess not. Okay. Not great, but not horrible. Five times wire is definitely something worth having if you can get your hands on one. That's for sure. Just like going over the parts, like, yeah, we've used that, yeah, we've done that, we know what that does. Can't use those, what if we put that in there? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, But that means the whole rigmarole of that setup, and I don't know if I feel like doing that, but we could clear this whole thing out and start fresh. Right on. Thank you, GT. But yeah, you definitely need, if you can get a hold of a 5 times wire, I highly recommend it. And just for hardy har-hars, I guess we'll kaleidoscope this for a minute, see what we look like. Although all the fun stuff's happening on the outer edge. And we also have no shroud around it, so we're going to get all this ambient light. But to get a rough guesstimate of what it'll look like, those desks aren't going to stay. They look okay, but I don't think that's going to work for what we want here. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, that's rather loverly. I'd have to get a little closer. But that's not bad, actually. I mean, it's not as nice as my other one, my favorite kaleidoscope, but that does work. It's not like horrible. Yeah, I think we might actually be able to do something with that one. If we don't blue screen. Got a good center there too, actually. That one's pretty. The desk, kinda, sorta. See, now the 5-time window, well, that would be great here. But I gotta hit up Vaughn. What happens if we get a little closer with that? Let's go. Let's go there-ish. All right, you need to be higher. And we start to draw in some of that central stuff, which is neat. Gets a little too, yeah, a little too jumbly. Ooh, that's better. That's a little better. Still, it's got like very thin. It's not as kaleidoscopy as my other ones, but it's still neat. It's pretty, but the center is lacking. What do we do with the center of you? Do. Do we introduce another piece that I unfortunately will have to frickin' hide the electrical contact on? More than likely. And I'm like really low on exotic decorations right now. And a lot of them just end up way too bright. That's half of the problem. Is these things just end up being so bright. It's going to twist each time it hits one of those. Oh no. Just because of my morbid curiosity. Up close is kind of cool, but doesn't really do anything. Nope. Take care, A. Victor. He's an old-time builder as well. I used to build with him way back. Back in the day. Alright, what are we going to do here? Wriggly plant? No, because you'll just take up all the space. This is where it gets really finicky, and, you know, you get to a certain point, and it's like, okay, now what? I mean, while that works there to an extent, it's not what I want. So you know that stuff, it works, but they're just, it's too much. It ends up being too crazy. What do I do? I don't know what to do. All that stuff is just so gigantic. Lasers shoot the wrong way. I'm going to have to do a bunch of setup is what I'm going to have to do. That's pretty much what's going to happen. Which means I need to take a bunch of blocks and pavers and do a bunch of adjacency stuff. And then it's just nightmares. No. Not even colored. And it kind of makes no sense. It's like, yeah, and some of them are, yep, no, okay. All right, no on that. Spinny globes, tabla. Till your camera gets in there. Yeah, it kind of blocks too much of everything. Poopenheimer. Oops. Reload. Restore. Yeah. Remove power symbol. Yeah, that is my dream. One of my dream mods. Definitely. I want to use those parts so much, but you know, I don't want to power them necessarily in creative. I don't need to. That looks like I forgot to save the whatchamacallit there. The flooring. I think we need to, like, I really like this shape, but oh yeah, Ash, definitely. Ash definitely knows his mods. Well, folks, I'm not sure what to do with this particular one, I gotta be honest. I'm gonna have to revisit this. And we'll have to kind of figure that out. So, what else can we do? Not yet. Not yet. Nice, nice. Well, I've got 5 times in a couple of my spots, but there's a couple of spots I would like it that I don't have it. Yeah, see this music? This would be fine on a dead planet. Excuse me. Let's go take a look at the bug zapper real quick. I so want to do something with the Nip. You know what? No. Let's go look at the Nip King's place. Now that I've got this, I wonder if I should switch. Yeah, that base already had its issues though back in the day. I mean, that thing was a blinky, stroby, crazy. Build. No. Interesting. Where did they go? Give me one moment, folks. That can't be done. Where the hell did Man, I hate when I put something down and I'm like, I just put it down. Where did it go? Like, that can't be. Alright. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Where the hell did I put that thing down? Aha! I knew I put it down somewhere. There we go. Alright, so we're at the Nip King. And the Nip King has an area down here that I think might lend itself to some of that stuff. But because of the way this thing is constructed, with primarily corridors and a couple of walls, but predominantly corridors, I'm a little worried of what it might do. I'm thinking it's probably not a good idea. I forgot about the motion here as well. All that to deal with, plus the plants, plus the lights, plus the motion of those things. I'm going to say this is probably not a good spot to attempt something like that. Not like the one we just did, but like just an energy thing down in the lower portion. Although we have universal adjacency now, and I didn't when I built this. I don't think I did anyway. No, I did. I had to in order to do the other part there. That's right. See, the things that I would do if, you know, I knew the game wouldn't crash, you know, I'm like, oh, I could put some stuff up in the upper windows there. You know, I could close off these windows. See, and there's something going on here that a lot of people probably wouldn't notice, but I'm going to point it out. If you look at the ceiling, notice all the light fissures are firing in towards the center. And then mixing in here, and then these are going both directions. The center one, because it's going in between the two big chambers. Man, I want to do something with this. I really do. Oh, I got to fix that too, because there's some that aren't merged the same. Alright, so this isn't really going to work as much as I was, because I keep thinking like downstairs in the energy core area, that would have worked really well, but there's a lot of crap here, and it's really... And it doesn't light the same either. Like the window down here does, which is good. And all this is just about me getting curves in the game. You know, some sort of non-straight line thing. And because I was bored and I just felt, hey, can I build something out of corridors? Basically what happened here. I was weaving corridors around and things of that nature. Alright, we'll move on. I was hoping, but yeah, the more I'm walking around looking at stuff, I'm like, yeah, the minute I add more than 4 of those in here, you know, I throw in the 8 and then I'm going to have problems. I can sense it. And, you know, after a while, you just kind of know. Alright, let's get out of here. Because this save is already trouble. And I should probably go delete some of my stuff, which I won't do on stream because I'm guaranteed the blue screen. Yeah. Hey, mercenary. Yeah, it has, you know, like you said, it's got like certain architectural aspects that I could probably take from that, yeah. Should we do a Quicksilver mission? Let's see what we got. If I got an easy one, I'll do one. Just so we can do something different. No. Stranded life form? Nah. No, thank you. I don't like that one. I will not do it. But I'm gonna have to, right? Oh, there we go. Hazardous floor. We'll go murder some flowers. Let's do that. Break routine. We'll pick up a little quicksilver. I still gotta find another planet. I mean, I've got plenty, I guess. What I should be doing is I should be cleaning up my base computers and being like, yeah, I'm never gonna build here. It was a neat thought at first. Crazy thing is, oftentimes in these scenarios where I'm doing a Quicksilver mission, I always end up on a planet that I'm like, oh, I would consider building here. I do that all the time, mercenary. Why the hell did I build this? These kaleidoscope and teleport animations are a good example of that. Alright, let's get there already. Oh, we know that these planets are colorless and no fun. Where is this cat? You're going to be one of these planets. I got to go talk to somebody I'm not going to be able to find because the stupid cursor is... Right, you know what? We're going to land. You're going to be down in this valley, alright. Kill flowers, murder the flora. I don't know if it's Blender. I think the 5 times wire is actually something you can do in Save Editor. That's at least what the impressions I am under, but I do not really know. We should might as well identify what we're killing. Although they're not too difficult to find on this planet. I'll tell you, these days, building is not an easy task. It's kind of getting frustrating, actually, between the timing and some other aspects. But I would talk to either Vanarama or, if you can get him, Ash, or I don't think who else. Who else? Dark Lord Zelric probably would know. Beetle would probably know how. I don't see why he wouldn't. He probably gets to talk to somebody about it at some point, I would imagine. Are we done killing? Are we done murdering flowers? The Flora serial murder. Nah, we're gonna get out of here. I should just be able to go back now, right? Eliminate hazardous plants. I just returned to the Nexus. Okay. It said new mission up at the top, but then now at the bottom it's saying return. I don't know. Hold on, let me see something here. I'm going to check to see if somebody's on. Momentary while I hit my PlayStation button. Let me see if my friend is on. No, he is not. Shadong. You know, that if that was classified as a shuttle, I'd be all up for it. A little ball one. Alright, is there anything in Quicksilver we even need at this point? I don't think so. Hey. Banners, trails, titles. Backpack, maybe. I don't really dig on that rock for some reason. I know I had some of these heads. I'm a little pissed that I don't have them anymore. I don't know what happened, but they're gone. I mean, the statues, I've got them all in brass. I suppose if I need another color, I can get one, but I want to hold off until, hopefully, something better comes along. URD, that one's blue screening. What's here? Where is it? What's Jesus? Which one is that? Where are we? Oh, we built something. Wherever we are. What the hell is this? Oh, yeah. This one. Oh, yeah, this one. I forgot about this one. That's more work than I want to get into right now. That's way more work than I want to get into right now. Well, that's, you know, that's what my stream's about. Just chilling. There's no need for craziness. We just want to chill. How stupid can we be today on APG? Oh, hey, that gets a little bright. It doesn't like that. Holy macaroni. Yeah, this could get really frustrating really fast. And I can't get at any of that. That is all locked in there. I have to reload. I can't even get out. Can't even get that out of there. There's no bloody way. No way are we getting that stuff out of there. That's like, yeah, no. Do you see what you have around here? There's no way you're getting that. That is collision bubble chaos. Where do we go? Where should we go? I'm so worried I'm going to blue screen just about everywhere. Alright, this is blue screening. This is the large kaleidoscope. This is, we were just messing around. This is at its breaking point. This is at its breaking point. No, this one's near its breaking point. This one is at its breaking point. Potential cave build? Time to start deleting some base computers. I got more than I need. Need to thin the herd. Well, how can you cheat in this game? Like, really? You know, it's gotten to the point now where, you know, you can't really, you know, and all the stuff that we do is, why did I come here? This is not what I need, no? Or is this the one that we found the other day and we're like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Alright, this is not where I want to be. Why did I put potential cave build here? I don't even see a cave entrance. I don't know what the hell I was thinking here. See, I know I built something on that cave build. I'm almost 100% positive on that. Where it's, is that the one I just did? Yeah, I'm really, like, this save is kind of maxed out. Cheating or modding. Yeah, well, people mod. That's not just this game, all games. So I don't know why people get all crazy about this one. I should start app support groups. Oh, gotta go clean up the mess. Like, I'm surprised this doesn't blue screen me. That's a lot louder than I remember it. Yeah, wow, loud. That's better. Whew, it's starting to hurt the ears. Yeah, I don't know what to do because everything I do has been blue screening me. Hmm. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of. I thought I had something that I could show y'all today, but then it turned into, I went there and it was just blue screening constantly. So now I'm afraid. Honestly, I'm like scared to do anything at this point. I'm like, I have some ideas, but what time are we at? We about the 3-hour mark? We're pretty close to the 3-hour mark. All right, I apologize. I just felt so bad yesterday that we kept blue screening, and I actually blue screened right in the beginning of today's stream. So let me think here. Thursday and Friday, I will have something prepped and ready, and hopefully I'll be able to do something, where I'll know kind of my limitations. Because you look at some of this and you're like, yeah, all right, this should be blue screening right about now, but it's not. It's holding together fine. We got plenty of things mixing around and, blah, blah, blah. But then I do other things and it just, I turn and it blue screens. I reload and it blue screens. I delete a few things and I turn around to go do, to save it and it blue screens. So I'm kind of at a point where I'm not certain how far I can push this. Modders Anonymous. So what I think I'm going to do in order to spare you guys the aggravation of me trying to figure that all out right now, I'm going to say thank you for hanging out. We're going to be back on Thursday or Friday or both. And hopefully I will have kind of seen and known where I can push the limits of the of using this as a build part. Where I won't blue screen. But just, and that hopefully will help you guys when doing, other projects where you want to use this as a build part, maybe doing some of this sort of stuff. So, it's still pretty early for me. You may see me back on later yelling and screaming the word bullshit on a little bit of Call of Duty. I got to get better at that game. I used to be decent. I think I got to just kind of get some time in it. But until next time, and real quick, Rev, I'll hit you up a little bit later. Until next time, this has been me, you know who, Kevin C. Here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on, get out there, and start building some wild and wacky stuff. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and thank you all.